In this series, we'll be going through the player guide for the Legacy of Alabaster, a Dragonworks Dungeons & Dragons 5e campaign, played and cherished by many over the years. Set in the world of Adrenon, we'll dive deep into the mysteries, factions and wonders of this ancient realm. The Legacy of Alabaster is a cooperative, fairly good-aligned, heroic campaign. To enjoy LOA, you need a microphone and audio, a desire to have fun, and a character idea or theme you're passionate about. The campaign begins at 2nd level, and you'll reach the 20th level by the very end. Make a character you truly like and care for. You can grow to be well established within the city of Golgotha, and even the world of Adrenon itself. The more acquainted with and attached to your character you are, the better. The ability to roleplay and engage party members in conversation is great, but don't be shy if you're a new player. You'll be very welcome. These skills will naturally develop over the course of the campaign. The campaign is hosted on Roll20, and we use Discord for voice. You can find a link to the Dragonworks Discord server in the description below. Our server is full of friendly and helpful people, and our talented DMs will solve any issues you might have. Lack of experience with the game system is not a problem. Legacy of Alabaster has an awe-inspiring, world-reaching story that takes you from a simple village to august halls of power, both above and below ground, and to realities beyond. In the course of the campaign, you could go from obscurity to a defining role among the political and power elites of the entire world. If you succeed, you might find yourself centre stage in a grand story involving the fates of cities, nations, peoples, and entire realities. LOA is a flexible campaign, allowing you and your fellow party members and your vision of what the world should be like to be in the spotlight of the story. However, prospective players should also be aware of the other side of the coin. With the power to be central to the story and define play comes responsibility for the player. There are many fun things about tabletop campaigns, but some features are considered core. Most people know that the defining feature of the tabletop role-playing game genre is being the character that you want and making choices in a fantasy world. No other medium truly enables this. However, as you set out to experience Legacy of Alabaster, it's important to point out that while TTRPG campaigns are malleable, they're not infinitely so. What do we mean by this? A sizable part of the story of any good campaign is about your character. That rings true in Legacy of Alabaster, but while the campaign is partly about you, you should be open to adjusting your story to the campaign as well. With that said, here are some things to bear in mind while creating your character. LOA is largely a dungeon and city campaign. It's a heroic, high fantasy adventure where you will be going to new places, kicking ass, and getting things done. The campaign is about dungeon delving, fantasy live streaming with floating crystal balls, arcane magic, moral dilemmas, creating your own faction or joining an existing one, navigating an ancient conflict between clerics and wizards, delving into the mysteries of a vast secret history of the world to understand the problems of the present, the land of Kalandor and the halls of Alabaster, competition and conflict over a high prize, re-emergence of forgotten peoples and races, restoration of past ages of glory and terror, abuse of power by those who have it, civil strife and civil war, betrayal, and the fate of the multiverse. Things in the evening are never the same as they were in the morning. Within you ignites a flame, suddenly, without warning. When the bell tolls and it is midnight, would you be content to sleep? Sated by old memories, fulfilled by a whisper? Or will you act and risk it all to shed what holds you fast? Strike out and decide your fate. No price is held too vast.